Hello everyone to a new YouTube video by me, DavDav Building. Today we have a brand new video about an, in my opinion, very sexy looking base. Beginning with the tour, we see something very familiar to returning viewers. A second story entrance with single door airlock. Behind that we can find an open living area with utility items and some storage, especially for kids, so you can quickly respawn in the bed and get right back into the action. Going up this little pathway of doors, we get to our shooting floor with very nice peak downs all around the base. Going down again, we can find this window frame, which will lead us down to a roof bunker into our core. Here we have a hyper efficient loot room to the right, as well as a little crafting area with access to an Unlootable Tc on the left. Building this base, we will begin by locking down the area with a TC behind the single door frame. Make sure to place the TC far to the right, so later it can be accessed. Next step, we will expand out like this and add the temporary airlock. Don't upgrade this floor or door frame to stone, but leave them wood, so that later it is easier to soft side them out. As always, I'm not going to show you how to place your early game items, but in this base you should have enough space to fit all the loot, furnaces and workbenches that you need. Now with the new update of allowing you to pick up workbenches, you won't need to find a permanent spot for a tier 2. Once you have the ladder BP, you can destroy the wooden blocks and start building the way up. Here I'm using 2 half walls instead of a full wall in order to later be able to build the bunker. Going back down, you can see the final form of our core. A video both to the loot room as well to the Unlootable Tc will be linked in the top right corner. Building 2 double doors here allows for a safer exit of the base. Building out to the right like this will allow us to build our entrance. If you aren't sure on how to build entrances to your base, I have a video entirely focused on that. It will be linked in the top right corner. Here we will add some more windows. These will later become usable honeycomb. Replacing all double doors with garage doors will allow us to build the way up that will later lead to our shooting floor. We will now build a layer of all triangle honeycomb around the base until the entire core is hidden. As soon as you can expand into the shooting floor and don't need the vision of these windows anymore, you can build them in like this, but don't forget to place your deployables already, because some combinations might only be possible before building them in. We will outline our core with half walls like this. This won't be for protection, but to allow us to build a nicer shooting floor, about which many of you complained. Only the peak downs are left to build. As always, do whatever design you want. Fill in the windows with whatever you want. This is just what I would do. This was it with the video. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, later!